Morning. Hey, you guys. Today is upper body day. So get some appropriate weights. I always have a couple different sets for upper body. The shoulders are generally lighter than like biceps or back. Okay. Bear with me. I'm sick, so my voice is it's not being awesome today. Okay. So we're actually going to start out with biceps. And first up, we're going to hit a standard curl. Okay. So you can use heavy weights if you want. You can always set them down and go lighter. Biceps are pretty strong. Make sure you're hitting full range of motion. So we're all the way up, we're coming all the way down, and our bodies are still. Okay, we're not using our body as an assist for our curls. We're gonna go by time. Ready? Go for it. Full range. Job, you guys. Make sure those bodies are staying still. If you can keep your body still while you're moving parts of it, you are automatically working core. 15 seconds. And rest. Okay, so next up, we're going to shift and go directly into hammer curls. So hammer curls are neutral grip. So your palms should be facing the sides of your legs. And we're going to curl up, kind of so your weights are get on top of your shoulders and then back down. Again, full range of motion, keeping our bodies still. We're not rocking. Ready? Go. Range. Halfway there. Super still bodies. And rest. Okay, you guys, so still working buys. These actually, you're going to hit a bunch of different muscles, but buys are still in there too. So these are bicep raises. So palms up. We have bends in our elbows. Okay. We're going to raise our weights up to about shoulder height. We're starting about hip level with our weights. Okay. Raise them up, bring them back down. Right? Ready? Go. Again, trying super hard not to let your body rock. Just working our arms. Halfway there. And rest. Give biceps a little break. Okay, so now we're going to start shoulders. Okay. First up, we're going to hit a standard shoulder press. So that means weights are in front of our shoulders. Okay, palms are facing away from you. And we're going to push up and together with our weights. Okay, up and together. Ready? Go for it. Time. Make sure you hit that full range of motion. So bring those weights all the way back down to where you started. Twenty seconds. Good up, you guys. And rest. Okay, next up, we're gonna do front raises. Okay, you don't need heavy weights for these. Shoulders and knees are those things that we have to be really cautious about. Injury can happen really easily, so stay light. Okay, so for your front raises, we start out in front of us and we're going to raise up just to shoulder level and then bring them back down. If you're doing these and we're thrusting up and then our arms are slamming down, your weights are too heavy. I want you to keep really good control over your weights for these. Okay? Nice and slow. Ready? Go for it. Front raises. Nice and slow. And seconds. And rest. So this next move is a really good mobility move. It's a shoulder move still. So again, if your weights feel really heavy, set them down and go lighter. You don't need heavy weights for shoulders. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have 90-degree bend in our elbows. Weights are pretty close together in front of us. And all we're doing is opening the door. Close the door. So our elbows, our bicep and our elbows should be right up against our sides. Okay. Watch out for thrusting your chest. Okay. We don't want to do that. We want to just open up to where our shoulder tells us that's enough. If we start doing this, we are working pecs and back. We're no longer working our shoulders. Okay. Ready? Go for it. It's really good for strengthening your rotator cuff. Again, just opening to your own range of motion. Don't want to be pushing our chest out. Fifteen seconds. Feel like they're on fire right now. And rest. Okay, we are going to hit some back, right? So first up with our back, going to hit a bend over row. You don't have to have super light weights for these, but if you don't do these all the time, just stay cautious. If this is something you've been doing for a long time, you're good to go heavier. So first of all, we're going to bend down. We have flat backs, okay? We are never here or, I don't know, here, just flat backs. Weights are together in front of us, okay? And we are going to pull our elbows back. Weights come up as high as they can, and you need to make sure that your elbows are going straight back, okay? Every time we pull back, we want to make sure that we are using our back muscles, making your shoulder blades. If there was a penny in between them, you're pinching that penny with your shoulder blades, okay? Ready? Go. Sure those elbows are coming straight back. We're going slow and we're keeping our bodies super still. And rest. Okay, next up is our forward lean V raise. Okay, so again, super light weights here, super light weights. So again, we're gonna lean forward just like we were. Weights are gonna start out at our sides and we're gonna raise them up, okay, making a V. So we come out wider the higher our arms get. And we're just going as high as we can. This is super good to help with our posture. Okay. So super slow, really light weights. Don't need anything heavy. Ready? Go. We're leaning forward. Super light weights. Your hands should be in a neutral position on your weights. So weights should be looking like they're standing up on their end. Uh, and rest. I'm gonna hit a supinated row. So supinated row, our palms are facing up. Okay, palms are up. Again, we have to be leaned down for these. And we're gonna row our weights to about our belly button level. Okay, pulling them back. Again, want to make sure that we are working that back, hitting your rear delts with these. So body is still, just pulling those weights up to your belly button level. Okay. Ready? Go. Very nice and slow. You definitely want to lean forward. Almost there. And rest. Okay, guys, we're going to go back to the beginning. Back to our biceps. So remember to start out, we're doing standard bicep curls. Okay. So that just means weights are in front of us and palms are up. We want to make sure that our elbows are resting along our sides. Curl all the way up, all the way back down. When we get into it and our muscles get tired, we'll just innately try to shorten our reps. Make sure you're lengthening all the way, okay? Ready? Go. Super still bodies, you guys. No rocking. In order to keep your body still, your core has to be braced. You should be bracing our core with everything we do. That just means that you tighten up your belly muscles as if someone were going to punch you in the stomach. Not sucked in. You can still breathe. You can still talk. 10 seconds. And rest. So now we're going to hit a hammer curl or a neutral grip curl. So weights start out at our sides and our palms should be facing our body. Okay. From here, same thing. Curl up and all the way back down. Again, we are avoiding rocking our body. Ready? Go. Super slow. Almost there. And rest. One more move that's gonna hit our biceps. Okay, these are bicep raises. And we're gonna start out with bent elbows. Weights start out right in front of our hips. And we scoop up, okay? Just like so. Again, we're still trying really, really hard not to move our body, but just work our arms. Ready? Go for it. Sure that belly is braced, you guys. We're breathing through our reps, keeping those elbows bent. Rest. those biceps a break and hit some shoulders. So remember, first up, we're going to start out with our press. Those shoulders, you do not need heavy weights. For our shoulder press, we start out with our weights in front of our shoulders. Okay. And we're going to press up and together, right? Trying not to move our body, just our arms. Ready? Go. Got it. And rest. Still working shoulders. This move should be pretty light. These are our front raises. So starting out with our weights against our thighs, palms are facing us. Now just to shoulder height, okay? Remember that if your weights are controlling you and your body is slamming around as you come down, if you're here, your weights are too heavy, okay? Go light and make sure you can control them as they come down. Ready? Go for it. Super slow as you come down. I hope you guys keep it up. Up to shoulder height. And rest. Up, we are strengthening our rotator cuff. So, elbows bent, weights are in front of us, and this is where we're just going to open up and close. Being really, really mindful not to thrust your chest out like so, okay? Just open up as far as your shoulders say is all right. Body is still. Ready? Go for it. So elbows should be resting up against our ribs. No pushing. If you're pushing your chest forward, you are no longer working on your rotator cuff. So super little move. Elbows up against your ribs. So rest. Okay, we're gonna hit our back moves. Starting out with our bent over row. Okay, so you have to lean forward here. All right. And remember, our back is flat. Can't be like this with weights. It's not a good thing. All right. So back is flat. Weights are down the middle. Remember, we're going to row up and our elbows are coming straight back. Right? No chicken wings on these ones. Elbows straight back. Pinching a penny between your shoulder blades every time those weights come back. Okay. Ready? Go. Make sure your back is flat. No Gumby body. Pinch a penny between your shoulders when you're back. And rest. Okay, we are going with super light weights for this one. Or B raises. Again, we're in that same position. No Gumby back, flat back. Raising our weights up like the letter B. So as we come up with them, they widen out and we draw a V. Okay. You're leaning forward. If you're up here, this is great. This is a shoulder raise. It's another variation. When we're leaning forward, we're able to hit upper back, right? Super light weights, nice and slow, you guys. Ready? Go. Weights are in a neutral grip. So it looks like they're standing on the ends. Almost there. And rest. Up straight for a second. We're going back into that position one more time. So now we're doing our supine rows, supinated rows, whatever you want to call them. This is where we have our weights in front of us and palms up, palms facing the ceiling. All right. We're going to lean forward. We're going to row to belly button level. And again, we are working our back. So those shoulder blades should be squeezing as we bring our weights to our belly button level. Okay. Ready? Go for it. In those back muscles. And rest. Okay, we're gonna end with 2 sets of tricep kickbacks. So weights at our sides, keeping our elbows at our sides. Okay, that's important. We're gonna take our weights and just push them back. We are working all of these nifty muscles in the back of our arm. So even though it's a little movement, you should be squeezing your triceps as you push those weights back. Okay? Ready? Go. Super small movement. If we move big and we push back really far, we are hitting shoulders again. We have already done that today. Job, you guys. Keep it up. Okay, rest just for a second, and we're going to hit that one more time. Okay, last time, guys, still with tricep kickbacks. Ready? Go. Any move. Easing those tricep muscles when your weights are back. My gosh. Keep going. Almost there. In seconds. and rest, you guys. Good job. That is all for today. So you move your body throughout the day. And I'll see you back here on Thursday. We're going to hit lower body again. Have a great day, guys. Bye.